Be consistent. Whenever you start writing a sentence, there are a few things that you should know on beforehand. Of course, you need to know exactly what you want to say, what kind of audience you are writing to, etc. But then there are also some more technical and mechanical things you have to consider. For example, is your sentence going to be in present tense or in past tense? Is your subject singular or is your subject plural? Many of the major errors I find in manuscripts clearly result from a lack of such preparation. For example, a sentence starts with a singular subject and then it suddenly takes on, somewhere later in the sentence, a plural verb or pronoun or vice versa. For example, a rather short sentence here. Articles 5 and 6 of the ordination speaks about something. The author didn't take the time to realize that articles is plural, so he used the singular verb speaks. Another example. Today, John, after thoroughly studying the intensity and brutality of medieval torture and warfare methods, nervously entered the auditorium to present his findings. I purposely used a long sentence here because I see this problem all the time in long sentences with many subclauses and phrases and whatever. I've been editing jurisprudence for like 7 years, nearly 7 years now, so I've seen my share of those kind of sentences. The problem here is that there are so many words between the subject and and then the verb. So many words in between that it stops feeling wrong to uncareful readers or writers. It takes so much time to get from the subject to its verb that you sort of lose the feeling of the subject. And the solution is prepare. Preparation means consistency. I repeat that. Preparation means consistency. Of course, you need to relentlessly self-edit after you're done writing. When you're done writing, you're not done writing yet. The editing process starts then. But sometimes, for example, with jurisprudence articles or news articles, there is just not enough time. An article like that can lose its relevance in a matter of days or even a matter of hours. So in that case especially, it is good to prepare. Prepare before you write your sentences, and that will pay off. Another example of inconsistency in a sentence is, for example, the sentence I talked about in my earlier videos, but I'll write it in present tense now. The couple shows their engagement rings. The couple shows their engagement rings. For the pronoun their, I decided to use notional concord, what we talked about earlier. I took the word couple as a plural. But now there is no agreement between the pronoun there and the verb shows. The verb shows is singular. The pronoun there is plural. More correct would be to say the couple show their engagement rings. Because now, show and there's agreement. If you use notional concord, you should really take extra care that the verb and the pronoun are in agreement. Okay, I'm Niels Kwakernaak. I'm an editor for business writing, fiction and non-fiction. If you can use help tuning up your website, your emails or your book and expressing your ideas with clarity and precision, or if you want to book coaching sessions to learn to effectively tune up your own work, send me a message, follow me on LinkedIn or visit my website www.yourbeststory.net. Thank you for watching.